Hey, John, 222 Abbey, following A320, wind 340 at 15, clear to land, runway 4 right.
Following Airbus, clear to land, 4 right, China 222.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Presentert. Slutt å prate, lytt konsentrert. Brosjyra, den ligger i lomma foran deg. Ta en titt i den mens du hører på meg. Beltet festes og åpnes enkelt og greit. Får du det ikke på, ja da er du for feit. Det kan bli turbulens å ha beltet på. Vi orker ikke hjelpe deg mer enn det vi må. Trengs det ekstra oksygen, vil en maske falle ned. Sett den over nesen og puss på bare det. Hvis naboen din begynner å bli blå, sett maska på deg selv. Hjelp så de du må. Redningsvesten ligger under ræva di. Ta vesten fram og stek hodet i. Legg bånd rundt livet og stram det til. Men ikke så hardt at du blir uvel. Om du drar i strappa, blåses vesten opp, men ikke inn i flyet, for da blir du en propp. Trenger vesten mer luft, må du blåse, ikke suge. For gjør du det, vil vesten ikke duge. Vesten er kul, lysene er skul, tar du dypp i det blå, vil han få komme på. Når et gangene er merket med exit-skilt, må du benytte, så spring, ikke dilt. Og lyset i gangen vil vise deg vei, for skal du ut av flyet må det skje en fei. Ta en titt omkring for å se hvor de er. Det er 2 bak, 2 her og 2 der. Elektronisk utstyr skal være skrudd av, men vil du ha det på, vel så har vi et krav. Under hele reisa skal flightball være på, ellers så banker vi dere gul og blå. Har du enda ikke stumpet røyken din, kan du bare glemme å ta dem inn, for fyrer du den opp, blir vi ikke bli. Røyking er forbudt når vi er her med politi! Takk for at dere hørte på oss. Motorene er startet, nå kaster vi loss. Nesen er vendt mot Tallinby. Velkommen ombord på SAS.
Julefri!
November 01 X-ray Papa. Fly heading 320. Runway 33. Clear for takeoff.
Heading 320, runway 33, cleared for takeoff. November 01 X-ray Papa.
November 01 X-ray Papa. Contact center on 135.905.
Contact center on 135.905, November 01 X-ray Papa.
November 02 X-ray Papa. Fly heading 320. Runway 33. Clear for takeoff.
Heading 320, runway 33, cleared for takeoff. November 02 X-ray Papa.
November 02 X-ray Papa. Contact center on 135.905.
Contact center on 135.905, November 02 X-ray Papa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed the altitude of 10,000 feet. All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is also equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see a flight attendant for more information.
Juleflyet er et prosjekt for å hjelpe fattige barn og familier i Tallinn, som ble startet for 30 år siden.
Det begynte i 1985, og så at SAS og båten den gang fløy med ulltepper til Afrika. Jeg fikk et plan, det var et lite plan den første gangen, og kontaktet noen i Polen. Og første juleflyet gikk 16. desember 1985. De første juleflyaksjonene, de var så små at det var nærmest bare en liten hevning av standarden rundt julen og markering av julen. Nå er dette blitt en helårssak. En humanitær hjelp som varer gjennom hele året.
Etter hvert som levestandarden der økte og de fikk det bedre, så vi behovet andre steder. Så da trakk vi opp mot Riga i Lettland. Der var vi noen år. Dette ble 12. året vi var til Tallinn.
Mine kjære venner! You are very welcome to Petteri and to Tallinn.
Det er samtlige barnehjem i Tallinn.
Og de personene der som virkelig fortjener all ære.
It was 12 years ago when the first time SS Christmas flight came to Tallinn, and they have helped so much. Thousands of children who received this help, and the financial support from SS to our social center and children's home have been extremely important for us.
Det skal koste å være med i SAS julefly. Lønnen den får du når du kommer med borte, når du ser menneskene som mottar. Det er en stor lønn, og det er mer enn hva vi kan betale i penger. I nesten 12 måneder har vi arbeidet for dette, og øyeblikket er nå kommet hvor vi skal bort og besøke våre venner i Tallinn. Alle disse menneskene de får en helt spesiell førjulesoppgave, det garanterer jeg.
Det er mange barn og ansatte i Tallinn som venter på oss.
Nå befinner vi oss på Petteri kirke. Vi kaller dette for hemmet til SAS julefly.
When they came here, they're very often very sad. When they move in, they start to smile to see this positive change in the children's life. This gives us energy every day, every hour, every second. Here's a Pille Kubalsepp, and she has been working with the mothers and children who have lost their homes or escaped from the family violence. It's help from SAS here.
Ja,
yes, milk from Norway and baby's food.
Arthur han ble oppdaget av en av deltakerne på juleflyet. Gutten holdt på å sovne inn, og det ble konstatert at han hadde sukkersyke. En kort historie, så ble han tatt med til Norge og reddet livet.
They give me like that and say like I must doing that, like that. Now it's all okay. Yes.
Vi holder en juletrefest for familier i nød og med store vanskeligheter.
Hele atmosfæren er jo magisk, og ungene pynter seg jo i det fineste de har.
Når man besøker disse institusjonene, så får deltakerne våre høre nok så sterke historier. Historier som vi ikke trodde fantes en time vekke fra vårt eget hjemland.
Det er bare så innmari koselig å hjelpe disse ungene, som er bare, de får aldri noe særlig.
Very many nice things happen because of SAS Christmas flight.
Nok et år så er vi overlykkelige for at vi har fått til alt vi har ønsket, og enda til mer.
Ja, just här så har vi tungt underhåll. av våra 737 och Airbus 320. Så här öppnar vi upp allt, splittrar upp, öppnar upp allting och tittar inuti. Så det liksom passagerarna ser, det är ju kosmetika. Det är liksom inuti vi vill se. Nu ska vi se. Kolla in här. Det här är passagerarna inte ser. Här är ju aircondition-systemet. Ja, just nu så ser man ju att kablaget är helt då. Att det inte är några skador. Att det inte ligger och gnuggar mot någonstans. Här är APUn, Auxiliary Power Unit då. Det är det här man använder vid start. Här är då APUn. Det är ju den hjälpmotor för luft och el. För att strömsätta vid motorstart. Man måste ju ta hand om flyget, underhålla den efter varje flygning faktiskt. Och en större check då på natten. Så att det är konstant underhåll. Allt det här för kontroll av hela högkvarteret här. Det är såna här utrymmen som är viktiga för oss. Så att vi kommer runt och ser.
Vi brukar kolla här på abradabel, här på motorn där inne. Abradabel här. Man måste besikta också alla blad sen. Allting man tar bort måste besiktas och sen smörjas. Ja, säkerheten är viktig. Det är viktigast. Så på så sätt, vi är travelers angels.
500, climbing 1,000.
Velocity 1245 departures identified, climbing to 9,000.
9,000, velocity 1245. Center, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000.
So Alpha Brisbane Centre, no reported by traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, you just happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
And for this reference that time, did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we'll wait for a landing at 20, we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112, 1245, climb flight level 10, 0 above 5,000, no speed.
Climb flight level 10 and above 5, and velocity 45.
Center velocity 48, correction 38 on the center flight level, correction on the center 9,000, Victor, visual.
Velocity approach, good 8,000.
8,000, velocity 38.
Quarter 6112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.3.
Continue on heading, 134.3, quarter 6112.
Departures, Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5,000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QH 1017.
QNH 1017, Oscar Mike uniform.
1245, cancel seed, track direct to Coral.
Cancel this track direct to Coral, velocity 1245. Runway 19.
City 38, descend 4,000. 4,000, velocity 38.
Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000. Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000.
Sylvia Bravo, Brisbane, Center, put it on traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, are you just happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
Until this reference that time, did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or do you want to land at time 20?
Quite a few times over this time, we'd aim for a landing at 20, which is advised if there's any delay.
6112. 1245, climb on front of away, 0 above 5,000 knots speed.
Climb, flight level 1 and 0 and above 5 and flight 45.
Center Golf 38, Christian 38 on the central flight level, Christian on the center 9,000, Victor, Vigil.
38, approach today, 10 8, yes.
8,000, block 38.
6112, Virginia Maiden, contact center 134, decimal train.
Yeah, that is, yeah, 134,
Business 5 is up to my uniform, maintaining 5,000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QH1017.
QH1017 onto my uniform.
1245, cancel seat, track direct to call.
and track direct to Coral, 145.
Spot City 38, mission 4,000. 4,000, blocking 38.
Center, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000. And for the information, my sequence, airways to Gold Coast.
Zulu Uniform approach, track. You go to the Gold Coast at 7,000, QH 1017, report visual.
Thank you, go 7,000 to the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 12.5.
That's the 172, Romeo.
Beam Nimbus TV Tower, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Bravo, Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307, Romeo Bravo Bravo. And then 5, crossing and Railway Camp 568 down.
So 5 to take out of down there, Brisbane Town. Bravo, Bravo, identified then.
1017, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Bravo, 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 can you maintain your current heading visual?
8 Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Heading control airspace, on your current heading. Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
5 to get out of down there, Brisbane Town, just a short delay waiting unevenly.
C38, mission 3,200, set out at Mike approach 19. 3,200, clear that man at Mike approach 919, blocking 38.
Chile on flat, when ready, clear to heading control airspace, and at or on descent to 5,100, 25 mile RSA, no report number.
Clear descent 5,100 and leaving 2,000 now. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Chile Uniform Alpha.
Today, Sheriff on Traffic X-ray, I-5 Caravan, CPOB, Captain 5, you're 4 long gone, please proceed.
Sheriff on X-ray score 1061, no reported traffic.
1061, copy the traffic, Sheriff on Traffic.
Chile 568 Delta, clear to land.
Caravan, Cannock 568 Delta.
Chile 562 Delta, clear to departure, just go.
562 Delta South. 562 552 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1,900 on 4,000.
552 Delta Brisbane departures, afternoon, identified climb arrival 180, resume navigation, track direct 40.
Photo 180, and direct Gordy, killing 5 Delta. 1972 3 knots.
Chef on X-ray identified, very follow. Chef on X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi in Ballina. Should be aboard shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Also Jetstar 461, contact Brisbane Centre on 12084 for an update for day.
Rolling mix and clear for takeoff. Then I don't know, and I approach this one.
Route 162, killing 5 cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Right base, runway 14, clear visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Town. Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
Go Friday, Delta saying 1250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735. 238, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. If we're not doing what do you mean? Here we go. Take off 491, clear visual approach. Clear visual approach, take off 491. Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform out for 4 line up, C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, starting left 110, keep your line, things clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Cessna 9070, send a 3200, clear down at micro, May 19 approach.
3200, clear down at micro, May 19 approach, Cessna 907.
Eagles 491, select tower 120, decimal 5.
120, decimal 5, Eagles 491.
Eagles 374, descend to 5000.
Okay, Eagles 374. 491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, Unity 960.
Descent 9000, visual victory.
Good day, Brisbane approach, descend 8000.
Descent 8000, what's the limit?
426 Delta, descend to 2005.
2500, J 426.
374, descend to 4000.
4000, Eagles 374.
Cessna 907, when you're ready, call the tower 105 here.
105, Cessna 107, there. This is Tower, Cessna 107. Just 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Hey.
Brisbane departure, Victor Echo uniform left 110, on climb 4000, passing 1400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, call level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, descend to 5000.
5000, 1118. We'll see 326, clear for takeoff. Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8000, receive Victor, visual.
407 Delta, good day, Brisbane. 1118 after Davo, reduce to 23 zones.
Okay, after Davo, back to 230 and after 1118. Eagles 491, once landed and advised you can get over the high speed, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
With airway 19, and we'll go on to search Eagles 491.
Eagles 374.
1118, descend to 4000.
4000, 1118. We'll see 336, thanks, connect departures.
Victor Echo uniform request one, final level, flight level 120.
Uniform climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Victor Echo uniform.
That's good, velocity 336, fast 2100, climbing 6000. 336 departures identified, climb flight level 180. Level 180, velocity 336. Big uniform, turn right heading 185.
Turn right heading 185, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
10, 3200, speed going back to 210 knots, 1118. Ready, Brisbane Tower, ready, immediate. Gas radio require that, thanks for signing line 300, cleared for immediate takeoff.
407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile, final 1 knot.
Cancel the start, 5 mile, final 1 knot, again, 407 Delta.
10 426 Delta, number 28320 on 2 mile, final connect, 105 jet.
Number 2 105, 10 426 Delta. Velocity 336. 426 Delta. 426 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Town. 290, Mike 19, left 11.
Thank you, go Victor Echo uniform.
Yes, 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land. Clear to land, 907. 4. Cessna departure, Cessna 796, descending flight level 190.
Cessna 96 departures, descend 5000, QNH 10117.
Descend 5000, QNH 1017, just 796. QNH ready, code departures, good day. Departures, good day.
Uniform, contact Center 130, decimal 4.
3.4, velocity 336.
Victor Echo uniform, contact Center 130, decimal 4.
130, decimal 4, Victor Echo uniform, good day. QNH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Good day, 426 Delta. Complete 00, passing 1900, climbing 4000.
Thanks for any departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right 330, climb to flight level 180.
180, decimal 5, Eagles 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, Eagles 374. Eagles 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
407 Delta, force place and turn further left heading 100 and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, killing 407 Delta.
6112 ready.
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Quarter 6112 ready, safety right.
Is it operation required?
6112 just helps with that same 5 miles, same 6 miles.
Okay, hold short the runway, class 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
That's 1118, continue base final approach speed, traffic followway 320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
718, come back, we've got traffic.
1118.
Class 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Check 3 Brisbane, cancel the start. 407 Delta descend to 1,500, John final heading, report established.
1,500, John final for heading at wheel code, giving 407 Delta.
11A, thanks, 68, number 2, K1 to pass, yeah.
You're fast, 11A. Good job, 11A. C1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Town.
Heading 407 down, go about 12 miles to run, yeah, okay, on the platform.
813, giving 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Further visual approach, giving 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Right base, 1961. Bridge 796 at 25 miles, Honey Coast, contact tower 124.44. 25 miles, 124.44, just out 796. 18, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land. Clear to land, look the low land.
3407 Delta, contact tower 1005, long.
Tower 1005, giving 407 Delta to Brisbane Tower, giving 407 Delta. Showing 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line up behind. What's your 1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Town.
Tank 3, any contact center 123.0.
Visual is 100 metres to Zbaa final. Visual is standard speed to
Ship 661 speed as you like. The number one, or the only one on final now, Helix Dash 8 is about 3 miles final now.
Okay, copy that. That's what we've got visual.
So one is about 1230.
Visual.
Track 661, continue approach contact tower 1205, yeah.
Continue approach 120.5.
Okay, that's my out visual. Congratulations.
6112, plan departures.
6112. Brisbane departure, quarter 6112, heading 195, passing 1,700, climbing 67.
6112, departures identified, call number 150.
5150, quarter 6112.
1245, you ready immediate?
Over.
That's a 1245, line up.
Line up, 1245.
Fix 5661 with tower. 5661. 1245, clear for takeoff. 40.
Right heading 340, quarter 6112.
Quarter 6112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available, advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 6112, copy that. Stand by for that. It's expected to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to land.
Clear to land, right. Quarter 6112, takes that, yeah, obviously pending the set flight.
112, turn right heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 6112.
Confirm 060.
1245, collect departures, good day.
Departures, yeah, velocity 1245. VMS departures, velocity 1245, passing 1,500, climbing 2,000.
Proceed 1245, departures identified, climb to 9,000.
900,000, velocity 1245. Center, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000.
So there's Bravo, Brisbane, General, reported on traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, you just happy to do a visual approach?
Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
112, this is for that time. Did you want 30 minutes out there, then return, or you wanted to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we're aim for a landing at 20, which is advised if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112, in 1245, climb front of 180 above 5,000, no speed.
Flight level 10 and above 5,
Center velocity, call out. Christian 38 from the center flight level, Christian on the 9,000, Victor, visual.
38, approach to 8,000.
8,000, velocity 38.
Quarter 6112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.3.
Yeah, heading 134.3, 161.
Brisbane departure is Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5,000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QH 1017.
QH 1017, Oscar Mike uniform.
1245, cancel seat, track direct to Coral.
Cancel seat, track direct to Coral, velocity 1245. Runway 19.
Port City 38, descend to 4,000.
4,000, velocity 38.
Center, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000. And with information, Mike, request airways clearance to the Gold Coast.
Zulu Uniform Alpha clearance, track Hugo to the Gold Coast at 7,000, QH 1017, report visual.
Thank you, go 7,000 to the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. Beamed inbound TV towers, inbound to the Gold Coast. Receive mic, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo is 43307.
3307, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
4,024.
Sure, Fox, go down to the afternoon, Brisbane Town. Romeo Bravo, Bravo, identify airways clearance, any controlled airspace on your present heading at 3,500 visual, connect 1017.
To the Gold Coast, 3,500. 1017, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
ASA, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Okay, any controlled airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo. 2301.
Hey, Fox, good afternoon, Brisbane Town, just a short delay, waiting unevenly.
C38, descend 3,200, clear down F1, approach 19.
3,200, clear down F1, approach 19, velocity 38.
Should be on plan for when ready, clear to any controlled airspace, Adelaide, and 4 on descent to 5,100, 6 mile per day, no reported alpha.
Clear to descent 5,100, and leading 6,000 now. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha.
G'day, Sheriff on Truck X-ray, I-5, caravan 20B, Captain 5, you're 4 Wollongong, request code.
Sheriff on Truck X-ray, score 1061, no reported alpha traffic.
1061, copy your traffic, Sheriff on Truck.
F568 Delta, clear to land.
Good land, K568 Delta. 562 Delta, clear to departures, g'day. 562 Delta, south. 562 Delta, 562 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1,900 on past 4,000.
552 Delta, Brisbane departures, afternoon, identified Papa Bravo 180, resume navigation, track rec 40.
Bravo 180 and direct Gordy, killing 552 Delta. 197 at 23 knots, and still reducing one.
38, contact there, 105, yep.
105, Lockheed 38, clear.
Sheriff on Truck X-ray, identified Bravo 11. Sheriff on Truck X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi at Ballina. Should be airborne shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 120845 for an update. Good day.
Get the rolling mix and clear for takeoff. Then I run my 195 to on 624. Every approach 162, killing 5 2 Delta there.
4, cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, cleared visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Town. Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
No Friday, Delta flying right 250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735.
238, good afternoon, Brisbane Town. No Friday.
1,000. You got 491, clear visual approach.
Visual approach, take on 491. Uniform, good day, Brisbane Town. If you take a uniform out for 4 lineup, 2336 Brisbane Town. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, Kings clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Brisbane 970, send a 3,061, clear down at 5 runway 19 approach.
3,200, clear down at 5 runway 19 approach, Jetstar 907.
We got 491, connect there, 120.5.
120.5, 491.
We got 3740, send 25000.
491, good day, Brisbane Town. Heavy line 60, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Land to the 96.
Departure, Victor, Echo Uniform, left 110, on climb 4,000, passing 1,000. Zero, big taxi uniform.
1118, descend 5000.
5000, we'll see 326, clear for takeoff. Good afternoon, 407 Delta, descending 8000, speed 6 visual.
407 Delta, good day, station. 1118 after Zbaa reach P3 now.
Okay, after Zbaa, back to 230 and up to 11. Two goes 491, and once that is advised you can get on the high speed, thanks. Traffic to crash and start, taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to airway 19, it will go on to 2 goes 491.
2 goes 374.
What's 1118, descend to 4000.
4000, 1118. We'll see 336, thanks, connect departures.
Taxi uniform request one, final level, flight level 120.
Taking uniform, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, big taxi uniform. Australia velocity 336, fast 2100, climbing 6000.
336 departures, identified, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Big uniform, turn right, heading 185.
Turn right, heading 185, big taxi uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3200 and speed going back to 210 knots, 1118. It's ready, Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Coast radio require that, thanks for signing line 300, clear for immediate takeoff.
407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the start, 5 mile final 19 at Healing 407 Delta.
Check 426 Delta, number 286, 20 on 2 mile final, connect 105, yeah.
Number 2, what is it, 426 Delta. Velocity 336. 426 Delta. 426 Delta, down near Brisbane Town. 290, Mike 19, left 11.
Thanks, you go, big taxi uniform.
Star 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, it's Star 907.
400.
Descend departure, Star 796, descending flight level 19 over.
796 departures, descend 5000, QLH 101.
Descend 5000, QNH 1017 to Star 796.
QLH ready, code departures, good day.
Code departures, good day, code ready.
Uniform, contact center 130, decimal 4.
3.4, velocity 336.
Big Decker uniform, contact center 130, decimal 4.
130, decimal 4, big taxi uniform, good day.
QLH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Clear to land, check 426 Delta. Turn heading 300, passing 1900, climbing to 4000.
Thanks for any departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right 330, climb to flight level 180.
Outdoors.
38. 180, decimal 5, to go 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, to go 374.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
100, 4000, killing 4.
Please check around you for any personal belongings. Please also use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as heavy articles may have shifted during the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day.
Okay, hold short of the runway, Quad 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short of the runway,
1118, continue base final approach speed, traffic follow A320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
1118, come back, we've got traffic.
1118.
Quad 6112, assigning 19 minutes out there, then return, or if you want to land at time 20.
Quad 6112, this time we're wait for a landing at 20, we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quad 6112, 1245, climb flight level 180, above 5000, no speed.
Climb to flight level 10 and above 5, cancel velocity 45. Center velocity 48, correction 38 on descent to flight level, correction on descent to 9000, with Victor, visual.
Approach to 80,000.
8000, velocity 38.
6112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.3.
Continue on the heading, 134.3, Quad 6112. Departures, Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QNH 1017.
QNH 1017, Oscar Mike uniform.
1245, cancel seed track direct to Coral.
Cancel seed track direct to Coral, velocity 1245. Runway 19.
Velocity 38, descend to 4000.
4000, velocity 38.
Center Zulu uniform Alpha, maintaining 7000. And for the information, Mike, request airway clearance to Gold Coast.
Zulu for Alpha clearance, track Hugo to the Gold Coast at 7000, QNH 1017, report visual.
Track Hugo 7000 from the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zulu uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. A beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo Bravo is 43307.
3307, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
4000, 1624.
Jose 5, can 568 Delhi. Saturday, can 568 Delhi.
So 568 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Romeo Bravo Bravo, identified airways clearance, any controlled airspace on your present heading at 3500 visual, QNH1017.
To the Gold Coast, 3500. 1017, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
AFIRM, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Okay, any controlled airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo. 2301 left.
562 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower, just a short delay waiting on Embley.
C38, descend 3200, clear down F1, approach 19.
3200, clear down F1, approach from 19, velocity 38.
Shielding off Alpha, when ready, clear to any controlled airspace at or on descent to 5100, 25 mile MSA, no reported departure.
Clear descent 5100, and leading 10,000 now. Moving Uniform Alpha.
Uniform Alpha.
Get a Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray I-Bar Caravan 2COB 16 or 4 Wollongong for request code.
Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray squawk 1061, no reported IFR traffic.
1061, copy the traffic. Sheriff Foxtrot.
Chile 568 Delta, clear to land.
Good day, Canning 568 Delta.
Chile 552 Delta, clear departures, good day.
Departures Killing 552 Delta south. Departures Killing 552 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1900 on climb 4000.
Killing 552 Delta, Brisbane departures afternoon, identified climb to flight level 180, resume navigation, track direct Gordy.
Flight level 180 and direct Gordy, Killing 552 Delta. 197 at 23 knots, and we're still reducing on 621.
Brisbane approach, good evening.
C38, contact tower 105, yep.
105 off E38, clear.
Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray identified, verify level. Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi in Ballina. Should be airborne shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 120.854 for an update. Good day.
120.845.
Skip at rolling banks and clear for takeoff.
Set up from high runway 19 approach, reducing 1624.
See ya.
Embley approach 162, Killing 552 Delta there.
4, cleared visual approach runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, please visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
Go Friday, Delta, saying 1250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735.
C38, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. If Friday, Delta, you ready, Wigan?
Ready, go.
Eagle 491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, take on 491.
Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform Alpha 4 line up, C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, keep rolling, things clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Cessna 970, send to 3200, clear down F Mike, runway 19 approach.
3200, clear down F Mike, runway 19 approach, Cessna 907.
Eagle 491, connect tower 120.5.
120.5, Eagles 491.
Eagle 374, descend to 5000.
Okay, Eagle 374.
491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Good land, Unity 960.
Sent 9000, visual with Victor.
Good day, Brisbane approach, descend to 8000.
Send 8000, what's the limit?
Heading 426 Delta, descend to 2005.
2500, K 426.
Eagle 374, descend to 4000.
4000, Eagle 374.
Jetstar 907, when you're ready, call the tower 105, see ya.
105, Jetstar 907, see ya. Brisbane Tower, Jetstar 907. Jetstar 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Hey. Brisbane departures, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4000, passing 1400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, climb flight level 16, sir.
Climb flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, descend to 5000.
5000, lost 1180.
LC 326 clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, Foxtrot 330. Brisbane approach, good afternoon. Killing 407 Delta, descending 8000, received Victor visual.
407 Delta, g'day, Brisbane approach. Fox 1118 after Davo reduced to 230 knots.
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, lost 1180.
Two Gulf 491, once landed, advise if you can get over the high speeds, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to air, runway 19 at Wilco, 1 and 2, Two Gulf 491. Approach, Two Gulf 374.
Fox 1118, descend to 4000.
4000, lost 1180.
LC 336, thanks, connect departures.
Thank you, departure 336.
Take uniform request 1, final level, flight level 120.
Uniform climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, big deck uniform.
That's good, velocity 336, past 2100, climbing 6000.
C336 departures identified, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Take uniform, turn right heading 185.
Turn right heading 185, big deck uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3200 and speed going back to 210 knots, lost 1180.
Thanks, radio, Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Coast radio require that, thanks for signing line 300, clear for immediate takeoff.
Heading 407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the start, 5 mile final, 19 at Killing 407 Delta.
Jet 426 Delta, number 2A320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 1050.
Number 2, 105, Killing 426 Delta.
Velocity 336.
426 Delta.
Okay, 426 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
290, Mike 19, left 1180.
Thanks, you go, big deck uniform.
Yes, 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, it's 907.
400.
Descend departure, descend 796, descending flight level 190.
796 departures, descend 5000, QLH 1017.
Descend 5000, QNH 1017, just 796.
QH ready, connect departures, good day.
Departures today.
Uniform, contact center 130, small 4.
3112, velocity 336.
Big Decker uniform, contact center 130, small 4.
130, small 4, big deck uniform today.
QH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Clear to 426. Turn heading 300, passing 1900, climbing to 4000.
Thanks, ready, departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right 330, climb to flight level 180, 38. 180, small 5, Goes 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, Goes 374.
Goes 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
407 Delta, 4 space and 10 further left heading 100 and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, killing 407 Delta. 6112, right?
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Quarter 6112, link left right.
Is it operation required?
6112, this comes with same 5 miles, same 6 miles.
Okay, hold short the runway, climb 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short the runway,
1118 continue base on approach speed, traffic follow A320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
1118, come back, we've got traffic.
1118.
Call 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Starting 195, hold short of the runway.
The check direct to Brisbane, cancel the start.
Direct,
407 Delta, descend to 1500, join final office heading, report established.
1500, join final off the heading at Wilco, killing 407 Delta.
1118, thanks, 60 go, number 2, K105 here.
05, 11A. Please, boss 11A.
C1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Direct easy to arm.
Heading 407 Delta, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the protocol?
8 firm, thanks, killing 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Further visual approach, killing 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Direct right base, 19, join.
Brisbane 796 at 25 miles, Sunny Coast, contact tower 124,
25 miles, 124, just 796.
1118, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, let's be 11A.
2407 Delta, contact tower 1005, lock.
Tower 1005, killing 407 Delta. Brisbane Tower, killing 407 Delta.
Correct, 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line up behind.
Line out behind 737, short final line.
What's your 1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Thanks, ready, contact center 123.0.
123.0. Visual with 1 at about a 6 mile final. Visual is standard speed, still 10 speed.
661 speed as you like. The number one, or the only one on final now is Killing Dash 8 is about 3 mile final now.
Okay, copy that. I think that's what we've got visual. B61.
The one is about 1230.
B61, got any visual?
X5661, continue approach contact tower 1205, see ya.
Continue approach 120.5, X5061, sir.
8000, we have visual, can I 568, sir.
6112.
Romeo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
ASA, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Okay, any control airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo. 230 or less.
Fox 2 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower, just a short delay waiting on Emily.
B38, descend 3200, clear down as Mike approach 19.
3200, clear down as Mike approach from 19, velocity 38.
Shielding off Alpha, when ready, clear to any control airspace at or on descent to 5,100, 25 mile MSA, no reported out budget.
Clear descent 5,100 and leaving 6,000 now. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Please just gonna get a Sierra Foxtrot X-ray I-5 caravan 2POB 16 Tiger 4 Wollongong with postcode.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray squawk 1061, no reported IFR traffic.
1061, copy the traffic. Sierra Foxtrot.
Chile 568 Delta, clear to land.
Good day, Canic 568 Delta.
Chile 552 Delta, clear departures, good day.
Departure Skilling 552 Delta south. Departure Skilling 552 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1,900 on climb 4,000.
Come 552 Delta, Brisbane departures afternoon, identified climb flight level 180, resume navigation, track direct 40.
Phone follow 180 and direct Gordy, Killing 552 Delta. 197 at 23 knots, and we're still reducing contact angle.
Brisbane approach, good evening.
B38, contact tower 105, yep.
105, off E38, clear.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray identified, verify level. Sierra Foxtrot X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi in Ballina. Should be airborne shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 120.845 for an update. Good day.
120.845,
Get the rolling things and clear for takeoff.
clear down from my runway 19 approach, reducing contact 624.
See ya.
Elbow approach 162, Killing 552 Delta.
4, cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, please visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
Bay Friday Delta, flying right 250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735.
238, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Miss Friday Delta, you ready, Megan?
Ready, go.
Eagles 491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, Eagles 491.
Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform Alpha 4 line up, 2336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, things clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Delta 9070, send at 3200, clear down at Mike, runway 19 approach.
3200, clear down at Mike, runway 19 approach, Delta 907.
Eagles 491, contact tower 120.5.
120.5, Eagles 491.
Eagles 370, descend to 5,000.
Okay, Eagles 374.
491, good day, Brisbane Tower. India 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, could land.
Could land, Unity 960.
Sent 9,000, visual with Victor.
Good day, g'day, Brisbane approach descend to 8,000.
Sent 8,000, lost 1180.
Heading 426 Delta, descend to 2,500.
2,500, Killing 426.
So 374, descend to 4,000.
4,000, Eagles 374.
Victor 907, when you're ready, call the tower 105, see ya.
105, just 907, see ya. Brisbane Tower, just 907. Just 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Hey.
Brisbane departure, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4,000, passing 1,400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, descend to 5,000.
5,000, lost 1180.
LC 326, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 43, Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8000, received Zbaa visual.
407 Delta, g'day, Brisbane approach. Fox 1118 after Davo reduced to 230 knots.
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, that's 1118.
2 Gulf 491, once landed and advise if you can get over the high speeds, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to air, runway 19 at Wilco, understood, 2 Gulf 491. 2 Gulf 374.
Fox 1118, descend to 4000.
4000, Fox 1118.
Aussie 336, thanks, connect departures.
Thank you, departure, 336.
Yankee uniform request one, final level, flight level 120.
Yankee uniform, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Yankee uniform.
That's good, velocity 336, past 2100, climbing 6000. 336 departures, identified, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Yankee uniform, turn right, heading 185.
Turn right, heading 185, Yankee uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3200 and speed going back to 210 knots, plus 1118.
Thanks, radio, Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Coast radio, require that, thanks for signing line 300, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Heading 407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the star, 5 mile final 19, killing 407 Delta.
Jet 426 Delta, number 2A320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 1056, yep.
Number 2, 1056, Jet 426 Delta.
Velocity 336.
426 Delta.
Okay, 426 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
2 line over Mike 19, left 1118.
Thank you, go Yankee uniform.
Yes, 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, it's 907.
400.
Descend departures, Cessna 796, descending flight level 190.
Cessna 796 departures, descend 5000, QLH 1017.
Descend 5000, QNH 1017, Cessna 796.
QH ready, code departures, g'day.
Departures today.
Uniform, contact center 130.4.
30.4, velocity 336.
Big Decker uniform, contact center 130.4.
130.4, Big Decker uniform, good day.
QH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Today, Jet 427. Turn 300, passing 1900, climbing 4000.
Thanks for any departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right, 330, pass flight level 180.
180 decimal 5, to go 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, to go 374.
To go 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
407 Delta, 4 spaces turn further left, heading 100, and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, killing 407 Delta.
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, spotting your left 140, onto the runway.
6112, check you out.
Good operation required.
6112, just help stay with 5 miles, stay in the club.
Okay, hold short of the runway, climb 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short of the runway, 6112. That's 1118, continue base final approach, 330, follow A320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
1118, come back, we've got traffic.
178.
Class 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Sorry, 195, hold short of the runway. The check direct to Brisbane, cancel the start. 407 Delta, descend to 1500, join final office heading, report established.
1500, join final off the heading at Wilco, killing 407 Delta.
That's 1118, thanks, 6 to go, number 2, tower 105, yeah.
205, 1118. 2 Tower, boss 1118.
C1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Very QG, sure.
Heading 407 Delta, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the profile?
8 firm, thanks, killing 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Clear the visual approach, killing 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Check right base, 19, sure.
Descend 796 at 25 miles on the coast, contact tower 124.44. 25 miles, 124.44, just 796.
1118, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, look the 1118.
407 Delta, contact tower 105, long.
Tower 105, killing 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, killing 407 Delta.
Killing 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line up behind.
Lining up behind 737, short final line.
Velocity 1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Thanks, ready, contact center 123.0.
123, this one's going to visual with 1 at about a 6 mile final. Visual hits standard speed, still cancel speed.
61 speed as you like. The number one, or the only one on final now is Keeling Dash 8 is about 3 mile final now.
Okay, copy that. I think that's what we've got visual. 61.
The one is about 12:30.
61, got any visual.
X56 61, continue approach contact tower 1205, see ya.
Continue approach 120.5, 5061, sir. Okay, we have visual, going to 568. 6112, planned departures.
6112. Brisbane departure, quarter 6112, heading 195, passing 1,700, climbing 6,000.
6112, departures identified, climb front of 150.
5150, quarter 6112.
1245, you ready immediate?
Okay, right.
1245, line up.
Line up, 1245.
X5661 with tower.
Body W81.
5661. 1245, clear for takeoff. 40.
Right, heading 340, quarter 6112.
Quarter 6112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 6112, copy that, stand by for that. It's expected to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to land.
Clear to land, race 61. Quarter 6112, thanks for that, yeah, obviously pending the test flight.
112, turn right heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 6112.
Confirm 060.
6112.
1245, connect departures, g'day.
Departures, yeah, velocity 1245. Brisbane departures, g'day, velocity 1245, passing 1,500, climbing 1,000.
Velocity 1245, departures identified, climb to 9,000.
900,000, velocity 1245. Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000.
Still from Alpha, Brisbane Centre, no reported by traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, are you just happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
112, just reference that time. Did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we'd aim for a landing at 20, we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112, 1245, climb front of away, 0 above 5,000, no speed.
Climb 2, flight level 10 and above 5,
Center velocity 48, correction 38 on the center flight level, correction on the center 9,000, with Victor, visual. Velocity approach, g'day, descend 8,000. 8,000, velocity 38.
Quarter 6112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.3.
Continue on heading, 134.3, 6112.
Brisbane departures, Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5,000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QNH 1017.
QNH 1017, Oscar Mike uniform.
1245, cancel seat, track direct to Coral.
Cancel seat, track direct to Coral, velocity 1245. Runway 19.
Velocity 38, descend to 4,000. 4,000, velocity 38.
Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000. And with information, might request airways to the Gold Coast.
Zulu Uniform Alpha clearance, track Hugo to the Gold Coast at 7,000, QNH 1017, report visual.
Track Hugo 7,000 to the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zulu Uniform Alpha. 1230, velocity 1245. Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. Beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307, Romeo Bravo Bravo. 4,000, 1624.
Jose 5, coming 568 down. David A, coming 568 down.
568 down, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, identified airways clearance, any controlled airspace on your present heading at 3,500 visual, QNH 1017.
To the Gold Coast, 3,500, 1017, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
AFIRM, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Okay, any controlled airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo. 230 or less.
A52 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower, just a short delay waiting on Amberley.
Velocity 38, descend 3,200, clear down air, Mike approach 19. 3,200, clear down air, Mike approach from 19, velocity 38.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, when ready, clear to any controlled airspace at or on descent to 5,100, 25 mile MSA, no reported out budget.
wind descent 5,100 and leading 7,000 now. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha.
We're going to get a Sierra Foxtrot X-ray IFR caravan 2COB taxiing Tiger 4 Wollongong, request code.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray squawk 1061, no reported IFR traffic.
1061, copy the traffic. Sierra Foxtrot.
Kelly 568 Delta, clear to land.
Good day, Kelly 568 Delta.
Kelly 552 Delta, clear departures, g'day.
Departures Skilling 552 Delta south. Departures Skilling 552 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1,900 on climb 4,000.
Come 552 Delta, Brisbane departures afternoon, identified climb before level 180, resume navigation, track direct Gordy.
Flight level 180 and direct Gordy, Skilling 552 Delta. 197 at 23 knots, and we're still reducing on 621.
Brisbane approach, good evening.
38, contact Tower 105, yep. 105 off you, 38 Tower.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray identified, verify level. Sierra Foxtrot X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi in Ballina. Should be airport shortly. It's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 1208454 for an update. Good day.
12084.
Get the rolling pinks and clear for takeoff.
Clear out from high runway 19 approach, reducing 1624.
See ya.
Airway approach 162, killing 552 Delta out.
4, cleared visual approach runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, cleared visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
Thanks for running Delta, flying right 250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735.
238, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Hey, Fred, Delta, you ready, Megan?
Ready, go.
Eagle 491, cleared visual approach.
Clear visual approach, take off 491.
Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform Alpha 4 line up, C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, things clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Beta 970, send at 3,200, cleared on F micro.
Gold Coast.
Zillion for Alpha clearance, track Hugo to the Gold Coast at 7,000, Juno John 017, report visual.
Thank you, Hugo 7000 for the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zillion Uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. Beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
4,024. 100,000, darling. Saturday, 10,560, darling.
So 560, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, identified airways clearance, any controlled airspace on your present heading at 3,500 visual, Juno 1017.
To the Gold Coast, 3,500. 1017, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
ASAP, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Okay, any controlled airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
23011.
X-Fox 2 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Just a short delay waiting on Emily.
C38, descend 3,200, clear down F Mike approach 19. 3,200, clear down F Mike approach 519, Block E38.
Jumping off that, when ready, clear to any controlled airspace, Adelaide, and or on descent to 5,100, 25 mile MSA, no reported outback.
Clear descent 5,100 and leaving 10,000 now. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Get a Sierra Foxtrot X-ray I-5 caravan to clear the second Tiger 4 Wollongong for the Code.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray squawk 1061, no reported traffic.
1061, copy the traffic. Sierra Foxtrot.
MX568 Delta, clear to land.
Clear land, County 568 Delta.
MX562 Delta, clear departures, good day.
562 Delta south. 562 Delta, turning right, heading 260, passing 1,900 on climb 4,000.
552 Delta, Brisbane departures afternoon, identified climb of level 180, resume navigation, track direct 40.
Follow 180 and direct to Gordy, killing 552 Delta. 197 at 23 knots, and we're still reducing height to 20 knots. 238, contact Air 105, yep. 105 off E38, clear.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray identified, Bravo 11. Sierra Foxtrot X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi in Ballina. Should be airborne shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 1208454 for an update. Good day.
12084.
Get the rolling thanks and clear for takeoff.
Set up, runway 195 to Brisbane, contact 24.
See you.
We're approach 162, killing 562 Delta.
4, cleared visual approach runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, cleared visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
No Friday, Delta playing right 250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735.
238, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Next one, everybody ready with it? Moving on.
Eagle 491, clear this approach.
Service approach, Eagle 491.
Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform Alpha 4 line up, C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, thanks, clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Left 9070, send to 3200, clear down at Mike, runway 19 approach.
3200, clear down at Mike, runway 19 approach, Jetstar 907.
Eagle 491, connect Tower 120, decimal 5.
120, decimal 5, Eagle 491.
Eagle 374, descend to 5,000.
5,000, Eagle 374. 491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy line 60, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, could land.
Could land, Unity 90.
Sent 9,000, visual with Victor.
Get a Brisbane approach, descend to 8,000.
Send 8,000, lost 11
426 Delta, descend to 2,500.
2,500, cancel 1060.
So 374, descend to 4,000.
4,000 to go, 374.
Jetstar 907, when you're ready, call the chair 105, here.
105, Jetstar 907, clear. Brisbane Tower, Jetstar 907. Just 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Brisbane departure, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4000, passing 1400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, climb flight level 16, sir.
Climb flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, descend to 5000.
5000, lost 1118.
LC 326, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Brisbane. Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8000, received Victor, visual.
407 Delta, g'day, Brisbane approach. 1118 after Davo reduced to 23 knots.
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, lost 1118.
Seagulls 491, once landed, advise if you can get over the high speed, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to air, runway 19 at Wilco, 1 and 2, Seagulls 491.
Seagulls 374.
What's 1118, descend to 4000.
4000, lost 1118.
LC 336, thanks, connect departures.
Thank you, 336. Victor uniform request 1, final level, flight level 120.
Victor uniform, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Victor uniform.
Australian velocity 336, fast 2100, climbing 6000. 336 departures identified, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Victor uniform, turn right heading 185.
Turn right heading 185, Victor uniform. 1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3200 and speed going back to 210 knots, lost 1118.
It's ready, Brisbane Tower, ready, immediate. Gas radio, require that, thanks for signing line 300, clear for immediate takeoff.
Heading 407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the start, 5 mile final 19, killing 407 Delta.
Team 426 Delta, number 28320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 105, yeah. Number 2105, team 426 Delta.
Velocity 336.
426 Delta.
426 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Two down over Mike 19, left 1118.
Thank you, go Victor, uniform.
Yes, 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, just 907.
400.
Descend departure, Cessna 796, descending flight level 19 is there.
796 departures, descend 5000, QLH 101.
Descend 5000, QNH 1017, Cessna 796.
QLH ready, code departures, g'day.
Departures, g'day.
Uniform, contact center 130.4.
3.4, velocity 336.
Victor Echo uniform, contact center 130.4.
308.4, Victor Echo uniform, g'day.
QLH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Clear to 426. Turn heading 300, passing 1900, climbing to 4000.
Thanks for any departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right 330, climb to flight level 180, 38.
180.5, to go 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, to go 374.
To go 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
407 Delta, force spacing turn further left heading 100 and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, killing 407 Delta.
6112, right?
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Quarter 6112, let's get to right.
Is it operation required?
6112 just helps with same 5 miles, same 6 bucks.
Okay, hold short the runway, climb 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short the runway, 6112. 1118, continue very final approach, speed traffic, follow A 320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
1118, come back with good traffic.
1118.
Call 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Signing 195, hold short of the runway. The track direct to Brisbane, cancel the start.
Directly to runway.
407 Delta, descend to 1500, join final office heading, report established.
1500, join final off the heading at Wilco, killing 407 Delta.
1118, thanks, 6 to go, number 2, K105, yeah.
605, 1118. Brisbane Tower, lost 1118.
C1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Heading 407 Delta, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the profile?
8 firm, thanks, killing 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Clear the visual approach, killing 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Quick right base, 1961.
South 796 at 25 miles, any coast contact tower 124.4.
25 miles, 124.44, just South 796.
1118, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, lost the 1118.
407 Delta, contact tower 105, block.
Tower 105, killing 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, killing 407 Delta.
Select 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line up behind.
On that line, 7 part of 61.
What's your 1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Town.
And 380, Kodak 123.0.
Visual with 1 at about a 6 mile final. Visual is standard speed to 10 speed. 661 speed as you like. The number 1 or the only one on final now, Killing Dash 8 is go 3 mile final now.
Okay, probably that looks got visual.
The one is about 1230. 661 for visual. X56 61, continue approach contact chair 1205, yeah.
Can you approach 120, that's 15.
Okay, from our visual, relation together.
6112, flight departures.
6112. Christmas Park, quarter 6112, heading 195, passing 1,700 kilometres, 6
6112, departures identified, compatible 150.
5150, quarter 6112.
1245, you ready immediate? Copy 1245, line up.
Line up.
5661 with tower. 5661. 1245, clear to take off.
40.
Line heading 340, quarter 6112.
6112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available, advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 6112, cover that, stand by for that, expected to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to left.
Quarter 6112, thanks for that now, pending the set spot.
112, turn right heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 6112.
Confirm 060.
1245, cut departures today.
Departures, yes, lost 1245. Then departures, yeah, lost 1245, passing 1,500 kilometres.
Looking 1245, departures identified, climb to 9,000.
9,000, lost 1245. Really uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000.
So there's been General report about traffic, and for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, is it happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu uniform Alpha.
Zulu uniform Alpha, roger.
And for this reference that time, did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we'll wait for a landing at 20, we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112, 1245, climb comfortable.